Hi everybody, it's Az here from Hill vs Babyface with another Raid Boss 101. Now I don't believe I've done a boss from Naxx yet. If I have, I'm clearly going senile. So I thought, why not just start with the big boy? So we are going to tackle Kel'thuzad, and this is a Kel'thuzad 101. Now you'll notice a couple of things. Firstly, I've sped up the video, and I've only sped up the video for the ad phase. I'll go back into real time when Kel'thuzad's released. You don't want to see me killing ads for ages. And secondly, all by myself. Yeah, no tanky pet. Ilnia tanky pet pa is with me for this fight, and I'll explain why. Now, a couple of resets ago, not the filming one that I've done here, but a couple of resets ago, I decided to solo Naxx, see if it was possible for me, see what mechanics could potentially trip people up, and there's a couple somewhere, which I'll quite happily do videos on. And I breezed through all the bosses. I said breezed, that might be a little bit nonchalant. I killed all the bosses, one-shot them all, and I got to Kel'thuzad, and I thought, oh, this is quite amusing, because if I hadn't got my Undying title, which I got during Wrath of the Lich King, it's one of the titles I'm probably most proud of, because we did it pretty early on when it was tough. I thought to myself, oh, I'm going to get it today. So I start the fight with Kel'thuzad, everything's going along swimmingly, then bang, dead. I was like, what? And that's because Kel'thuzad's got an ability called Frost Blast. And Frost Blast cannot be targeted at the main tank. So, because I had my Void Lord out and it was tanking Kel'thuzad, it decided to target me with Frost Blast, which hit me for like 100k in really quick succession. It was like 100, 100, 100 dead. Like, what? What? So, I have to get rid of the pet. I have to do this solo, because I can't have Kel'thuzad targeting me with a Frost Blast, because I cannot do anything. I can't do it! I just can't do it! So I spec'd into Sacrifice my pet to get a little bit more damage, and then I can now quite easily solo Kel'thuzad. I say quite easily. When I did it a couple of weeks back, I think I did it as Destruction, and it was a lot quicker. For some reason, I don't know why, for some reason when I decided to film it the week after, it just seems to take a little bit longer. So I'm not perfectly sure. It's not like what I did with my friend the other day. We decided to go on a little bit of a mount run with my ults. One of my ults and his main, because he's got some mounts that I've got that he needs and blah blah blah. So we went to Tempest Keep and we killed Kel'thuzad. And then we went to Onyxia's lair. And we were fighting Onyxia, and we were both saying to each other, this is lasting a little bit longer than it should, really, isn't it? And he's going, yeah, my DPS is really bad. And I was like, yeah, my DPS is really bad too. And I just notched it down to my ult being pretty badly geared. And then we killed Onyxia, and then we realised we hadn't equipped our weapons again after Kel'thuzad. Because we'd looted the legendary weapons. Remember, always re-equip your weapons after the Kel'thuzad fight. So we had a little bit of a laugh with each other. Now, this is where Kel'thuzad gets to around 15% of its health, calls 2 extra ads in. Now, I'm a clothy. Okay, so I take the maximum damage when it comes to melee smackaroonies. And these pets which have come in, these ads, they're not hurting me. They're not hurting me. I can still just fully focus on Kel'thuzad. Oh god, I've got Kel'thas and Kel'thuzad in my head now. Bloody stupid names. But I can still concentrate on Kel'thuzad and get him down without too much difficulty. So yes, it took about 7 minutes all in all, if it was all filmed at real speed. But remember, a good 2.5 minutes, possibly 3 minutes of that was just the ad phase at the beginning, which you can't really control the time of. But there we go! Kel'thuzad is dead, and you can loot him, and hopefully get yourself a nice little T7 helmet for transmog, or some other stuff for transmog. So I really hope you enjoyed the vid. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter, and please do like my Facebook. They really do need your support. And I'll be back with tomorrow with some more stuff, unless, of course, It's the end of the world. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.